Hey everybody, just wanted to let you know, you might have heard on the Today Show this morning, the reason I haven't been part of the Hurricane Ian coverage, I tested positive for COVID. It's not because I'm on vacation or something else is wrong. But also, I want you to know, hey, I got boosted last week and the science works. I don't feel anything really and all is good.
Al Roker is on the mend. After the beloved weatherman has been notably absent from the Today Show over the past 2 weeks, Al took to Instagram to reveal where he's been. Quote, "So many of you have been thoughtfully asking where I've been. Last week I was admitted to the hospital with a blood clot in my leg, which sent some clots into my lungs."
Please allow me to summarize the timelines of the event for Al Roker's. So he first got his safe and effective booster shot on last September 2022, and just about 1 week after he got COVID. And apparently he didn't feel anything according to his video, and probably he got very mild COVID. However, right after 3 weeks, he got the blood clot in his lung. In medical term, this is called pulmonary embolism. This is a life-threatening condition. For people who are not familiar with adverse events from the Pfizer mRNA experimental shots, I can share these Pfizer confidential documents with you. According to this document, the COVID infection and the pulmonary embolism both are listed as adverse events in this confidential document. I'll include the link of this Pfizer confidential document and the page number for you, so you can look up this data with your own eye. Maybe some of you might think that, hey, I was told by the CDC and FDA these mRNA experimental shots are extremely safe and effective, and especially effective in preventing hospitalization, ICU, and death. So it is highly unlikely that Al Roker he got the COVID and pulmonary embolism because he took these mRNA booster shots, right? In order to find out the truth, it is very easy to look up the data from the hospitals. Just look up exactly who are in the hospital by their vaccination status. And thankfully, I was able to find this data from Australia in the state of New South Wales. Let me share this data with you. So here is the data from the Australia Health Authority website. I'll include the link for you in case you want to verify this data. And as you can see, NSW stands for New South Wales in Australia. COVID-19 weekly data overview, epidemiological weeks 51 and 52, ending 31st December 2022. And you can see here the source is from the www.health.nsw.gov.au. This is the official Australia government website. So if you go to the page number 4, so here is the data I would like to share with you. The table 1, people with a COVID-19 diagnosis in the previous 14 days who are admitted to hospital, admitted to ICU, or reported as having died in the 2 weeks ending 31st December 2022. There are 3 columns here: admitted to the hospital but not to ICU, admitted to the ICU, and death. So here is the vaccination status. You can see they are people with 4 or more doses, 3 doses, 2 doses, and 1 doses, and no dose, which is unvaccinated and also unknown. But if you look at these tables, surprisingly, you will find the people who have the most doses also happen to be the most population in the hospital, in the ICU, and even deaths. Let me share this data with you. You can clearly see people who have 4 or more doses, they are 810. And if you compare to the people who are not vaccinated, they are 0 people in the hospital. And the total is 1,779. And for the people who have more doses, they are also the highest number in the ICU as well. You can see the 58 people who have 4 or more doses, they are in the ICU compared to the unvaccinated, they are 0 people in ICU. And the data is also consistent. If you compare the deaths, you can see the most deaths also happened with the people with 4 or more doses, which is 53 people. And for the unvaccinated, they are 6. I look up a total population in Australia already took 4 or more doses is around 25% of the people. However, in the hospital, apparently, you can see this number according to these New South Wales data. There are 45% of the people in the hospital, they had 4 or more doses. And there are 41% of the people in ICU, they had 4 or more doses. And that they are 55% of the people who died because of the COVID, they had 4 or more doses. The data is very clear. CDC and the FDA always told us most people in the hospital, they are unvaccinated. But the reality is completely opposite. So if CDC and FDA, they were lying to us, could they also be lying to us that this COVID-19 vaccine is very safe and effective? I'll leave the judgment to you. And finally, according to this New South Wales document, they will no longer publish this data, the vaccination by status in the hospital in the year of the 2023. I think the reason is very obvious. Why would they keep publishing the data that contradicts their narrative? This is why it is important to tell the truth, to share the data with more people so more people can be informed. So please help me by hit the like button and share this video with more people, and also follow me on Twitter or subscribe to my channel so you can always get the latest update about this safe and effective. Thank you for watching today's video. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye.